prayer mustn't be seen as something only reserved for monks and nuns who for the last several hundred years have dedicated their lives living in monasteries and in convents. It's as vital to us all today to pray, just as much as it was back then. Crucially important to foster our relationship with God. God is the true source, the ultimate, the one we should be going to. Yes, friends, family, social media, television, there's tons of messages every single day, tons, we're inundated with them. The biggest and the greatest beauty is when you go into yourself and you share that space with your Creator. As I said earlier, however you want to name that. I think my Maine Coon Nala's about to say hello. Come on, sweetie. And Simba is here as well. They may pop up. Just taking the space, taking the time to be with God, and really to acknowledge that that relationship is divine. It's very sacred. As I said, nobody has the relationship that you have. And that's quite profound if you think about it. We're not all the same. We may go to the same denomination. We may, experience the same things. We may all do yoga. We may all do mindfulness practicing. But within that, that's the wider. We're all under that umbrella. Cue the song. but we individually, that's the most important thing. That's what God cares about. Where are you with Him? Not where are your friends, where are your family, where are you? Where is that uniqueness? And when I wear the crucifix that I have here that I bought before I entered the monastery, to see it daily, it's either that or I swap it between my raven pendant or my wolves, because I love spirit animals. But when I see the crucifix, it's saying to me, I'm reminded of my daily space with the Lord and how important that is. And it really is something to be enjoyed and to totally be cherished. That's the most rewarding thing. And not to be afraid to enter into those deeper spaces in prayer, the ones where things can get a tiny bit more uncomfortable as the Lord asks us for more. He says, come and do this more often. Come to me because I will give you the rest, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And you do find that peace. It is there and it comes. Silence is one of the most powerful healing things we have in the world. And science are now accepting that in the way that they're now saying herbs are more important for us and being outdoors are more important. Of course, this wisdom is hundreds of thousands of years old. It's not new information. Tribal people living yonks ago would swear by this. My favorite culture, the Native American Indians, they swear by this. There is truth in it, absolute truth. So sometimes healing doesn't have to come from traditional medicine. It can come from just taking the time to silence down a few minutes every day and watch the difference. Watch how you feel more joyful at the idea of enveloping more with God. It becomes addictive. An addiction in a healthy way. That the more you do, the more God offers, and you're just rolling together, and it's such a magnetic relationship. God becomes irresistible to you because you know you're being fed, you know you're growing. And what can be more enlightening? So really see yourself as this complete, unique being who is wanting to learn and wanting to grow. Come into that light with God.